There seem to be a lot of scams popping up on YouTube to sell people systems for winning at roulette. In probability, the way to figure out the expectation of a bet is to multiply the probability of a loss by the amount of the loss and subtracting that from the probability of a win by the amount of the win. For all bets on an American roulette wheel that has a 0 and double 0, you have an expectation of losing 5.3 cents for every dollar you bet, except if you do a top line bet, then you can expect to lose 7.9 cents for every dollar you bet. The longer you play, the more you will lose. If you go to Wikipedia, they have all the strategies and why they don't work. At the start of gambling, you can get ahead of the house. If you leave, then you win. But if you are going to play in the long term, what wipes you out is when the house gets hit and you can't catch up. I have 3 rules for casinos. 1, view everything you go in with as lost. 2, view everything you come out with as a win. And 3, if you don't like rules 1 and 2, don't go into a casino. The best proof that these systems don't work is that if you had a money-making system like they claim to have, would you share it with the world? Even if you didn't like to go into the casinos, you could hire someone else to go in and use your system. You should also be aware that someone is selling a system to use on online betting, and he gets paid for everyone who signs up on some of the online casinos. Now, as promised, I will explain the system as to how to turn a $5 bet into $8,164,800 in 4 spins of the roulette wheel. First, you place a $5 bet on a number. When you hit that number, you will be paid 35 to 1. Adding the $175 to the original $5, you now bet $180 on another number. By winning that, you will be paid $6,300. Now you add that and the $180 you bet and place it on yet another number. For this, you will win $226,800. You can add this to the $6,480 you bet and you win again. Then you will be paid $8,164,800. It is left as an exercise for the viewer to figure out what the 4 numbers are. The system will only work if you select the right 4 numbers. Any failure on your part to select them will make the system inoperative.